Hello, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to your reading. So, Aries, today we're going to look into your ex. We're going to see how they're currently viewing the separation, as well as how they feel about it, and what actions they plan on taking in your direction and or moving forward. So, let's get started. How does this person currently view this ending between Aries and them? All right, Aries. So we do have the, wait a second. We do have the King of Swords. We also have the Two of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles. We also have the Fool as well as the Six of Cups. All right, Aries, in regards to how this person is currently viewing this ending here between the two of you, one thing that I will say is this. I do feel like this person's under the impression, Aries, that it's only a matter of time before the two of you get back together. So on a soul level and on an intuitive level, they don't necessarily feel like their relationship with you is over and done with. Like, even though physically, you know what I mean? Like, you're no longer around, they do kind of feel like it's only a matter of time before the two of you, end up speaking to one another again and getting back together with one another all over again. It's basically what I'm getting so far off of this person's overall energy. It's as if they refuse to believe it's actually over between the two of you. Even though, like I said, you're not physically around anymore and you guys may not be speaking to one another currently at the moment, they do believe that eventually, like, the two of you will eventually end up getting back together and just kind of picking up where you guys left off with one another. Now, just because they feel like, the two of you will eventually end up back together doesn't necessarily mean that you guys actually will, although that might end up happening, okay? But I don't feel like they're taking this ending between the two of you seriously, basically, in a nutshell. How does this person currently feel about this ending between Aries and them? Oh, that's a lot. Okay, so we do have the Two of Pentacles. We got the Two of Wands. We also have the Wheel of Fortune, as well as the Knight of Swords. So in regards to how this person is currently feeling about this ending between the two of you, I am definitely getting an energy of contemplation coming from this person with the Two of Pentacles. I do feel like this person's contemplating on whether or not they should extend themselves to you or not. I do want to look a little bit more into the Two of Pentacles, though. Tell me more about the Two of Pentacles. We got the Nine of Wands, we got the King of Wands, and then we also have the Page of Pentacles. That's interesting. I do see this person wanting to extend themselves to you, but I feel like for whatever odd reason, I feel like this person is scared. I'm not entirely sure why, though. This person's scared to contact you, but I am definitely getting they want to contact you, but I feel like this person's afraid to do so, and I'm kind of curious as to why. Tell me more about the Nine of Wands. Tell me more about the Nine of Wands. We have the Page of Wands, we have the Page of Cups, and then we also have the Seven of Cups. So I feel like the main reason why this person is afraid to contact you has a lot to do with the fact that they don't currently know what it is that you currently find yourself up to. For all they know, you could very well be talking to someone new, dating someone new, in a relationship with someone new. And I feel like if this person were to basically find out that you are actually talking to someone new or dating someone new or entertaining someone new, how that would basically affect them. I think that this person would be extremely devastated by it, to be completely honest, if you were to ever turn around and say, like, oh, like, sorry, I'm actually dating someone new. I'm actually talking to someone new. So that's basically why this person, in a way, is afraid to contact you, out of fear that maybe, just maybe, you've already moved on with your life. Maybe, just maybe, you already find yourself talking to somebody else. And like I said, they know exactly how this is going to all affect them if they were to ever find out that you have actually moved forward and moved on with your life and you currently find yourself talking to someone else. I do feel like a tugging energy, though, that they're kind of experiencing on their end. This person might feel like you're pulling on them, energetically speaking, is basically what I'm getting. This person does come off to me as somebody who's very spiritually based. I mean, we did get the fact that this person, was very, very intuitive. We were definitely getting that off of them, but I do kind of feel like on an energetic level, this person feels like you're kind of like pulling on them, like you're trying to like call them back in. Is basically what I'm getting. What actions will this person take towards Aries or moving forward? Okay, so we do have the Knight of Pentacles. We also have the Four of Swords with the Ten of Pentacles to the Five of Swords. So with the Five of Swords to the Four of Swords coming out here, I do feel like this person does kind of feel some type of way that they have yet to receive communication from you. I'm not gonna lie. I do kind of feel like they do kind of feel some type of way. This to me kind of feels like an energy of like anger and frustration because they have yet to receive communication from you, which kind of has them thinking all sorts of different things here. It kind of has them thinking that you're probably talking to somebody else, you're probably entertaining someone else, and that's why they have yet to receive communication from you. Although, yes, that's definitely a possibility. Maybe you are dating someone else, maybe you are talking to someone else. It's a possibility, but again, they don't necessarily know for sure what you currently find yourself up to. So it's giving this person no other choice but to just assume what you could be up to and like the reason behind you not contacting them. Now, with that being said, because this person knows how they're going to get and how they're going to feel if they were to find out that you are talking to somebody else or dating someone else or entertaining someone else's concern, how they're going to get. They're going to be extremely pissed off. They're going to be extremely hurt and devastated by it all. And because they already kind of suspect that that's probably what's going on here, is that you're talking to someone else or entertaining someone else, and that's why you have yet to call them, you have yet to text them, you have yet to look for them. It kind of has them in this energy of contacting you is just not even an option in their mind. It's basically what I'm getting. This person feels way more comfortable waiting on you to contact them versus them contacting you, if I could talk today. Again, because of this fear that they have that, you might turn around and say you're talking to someone else or dating someone else or seeing someone else. And that's just not, it's just not a predicament they want to basically find themselves in, which, I mean, I get it. So does this person plan on contacting you? Moral of the story, no. They're going to sit around and wait for you to actually contact them, is basically what I'm getting. In the meantime, I feel like this person's going to try their hardest to kind of keep themselves extremely busy / occupied on other things like work, their business, they have one, family, friends, things of that nature. But they're still going to find themselves thinking about you nonetheless. They're still going to find themselves, waiting on a text message from you, waiting on a phone call from you. But as far as them actually being the one to extend themselves to you, no. I do not see that happening. With the Queen of Wands to the Justice card, their whole MO is this. If you really do want to work things out with them, their number, where to reach them, is basically what I'm getting. Now, if you do not want to work things out with them, then I guess you don't want to work things out with them. You know what I mean? And that's just something that this person will just have to accept. But yeah, that's their whole MO, dude, when it comes down to you. Like, as far as they're concerned, you know how to contact them, you know how to get a hold of them, and if you really do want to work things out with them, you know where to find them. But if you choose to not contact them or choose to not try to fix and repair things here with them, they're just going to take that as you're really moving forward and moving on with your life, and it's just time that they basically do the exact same thing. It's basically what I'm getting so far off of their energy. Like I said, dude, it's not that they don't want to contact you, because they really do. I get why this person is kind of afraid to do so, because again, they don't really know what you're doing. Like, you could be dating someone else for all they know, and for them to like find all of that out, like, they know themselves well enough to know how it's going to hurt them and how it's going to affect them, and it's just something that they want to avoid experiencing. Not to say that they're going to experience that if they were to contact you, but just the thought alone of possibly even being put in that predicament as far as finding out that you've actually moved forward and moved on with your life and you're talking to someone else, like, they know how that's going to hurt them and how that's going to affect them, and they just rather not, to be completely honest. They just rather sit around and wait for you to reach out to them than for them to reach out to you and then possibly have to face the fact, that maybe you have moved on with your life. Maybe you are talking to someone else. Maybe you are dating someone else. So, I don't blame them, to be honest. I don't blame them for not contacting you, but just know that they are sitting around definitely waiting to hear from you, Aries. All right? So, that's what I have for you. Hopefully the reading helped. Hopefully it resonated, and I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.